Hello and welcome back, my name's James, this is Jest. This is episode 41 of Mafia 3. Oh, I thought it was going to end. I really did. But there seems to be more. Before they bury you, talk to Donovan and Father James. What does the actual thing say? Just when you thought it was over, you're faced with what could be your toughest decision yet. I'm guessing this is a decision about what happens to the city, but the city was the thing I didn't really care about, and from what I gathered, was what Lincoln didn't really care about. It's from what I gathered of the story is Lincoln was just doing it to get at Sal. So I'm guessing we've got a choice of being the new Sal Marcano, or what the fuck is that? Oh, right, yeah. Or walking away, I suppose. Whoa, sorry about that, man. But yeah, no, I don't think Lincoln actually gave a shit about the city so much as just getting revenge. And neither did I. I didn't give too much of a shit about the city either. But we'll see what happens, what the choices are. I mean, I'm guessing that's the choices, that's what I can gather they are, but I might be wrong. Let's park nice and neatly in here, and go into church. God, that walk.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city. And it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate. If it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
Right, okay, some copyright music started playing halfway through that. It's just a really jab a knife in there, just last minute. We're given a choice of take the throne or leave. Donovan thinks we should just carry on. He thinks we should carry on and kill everybody. In fact, were his words. And Father James thinks we should leave. Oh, dear God. I really don't care enough about each. Look, fuck it. We're gonna stay. Just because. Just because. We're just gonna stay. I'm guessing this just does a end of cutscene, basically, depending on what you choose. If it is going to do a cutscene, we'll have to turn the volume back up. Nope, copyright music still playing. Great. Oh, we'll give it until we get nearly there, and then we'll try again. But my final thoughts on Mafia 3, shall we do that? Yeah, my final thoughts. It was all over the bloody place. Absolutely all over the place. Some of it, wonderful. Some of it looks really pretty, really nice, beautiful. The story went well. But then there's some really bad things. Some really sort of kills everything sort of things. Oh, turn. Stuff that was like the copyright music playing despite having music turned off all the way through this. But that's only something that I'm going to bother about, and anyone else recording for YouTube. But there was like the stuff like the rear view mirror. If any of you have ever looked at the rear view mirror, if you've got this on full screen and can have a proper look, the quality of the rear view mirror is shoddy as fuck. I mean, it is. If you're in a boat, the rear view mirror shows the water as a plain blue sort of flat thing. There is there is no water texture in the rear view mirror. In fact, I could probably do it like there's some water down here. I wonder if I could just sort of demonstrate this a bit. If we just... That's not really showing it. But it is just a flat blue thing in the rearview mirror. It looks terrible when you're in a boat, that rearview mirror. And now I can't get up this bloody thing anymore. Come on! There we go. Here we go. And the rackets were so badly designed. They could have done so much more. They could have literally done, if you still wanted to split up the area, because the whole story was taking over the city from San Marcano, could have split up the area into a couple of story missions each area, or 3 or 4 story missions per area, where you meet sort of who you want to take over the area, you damage their property a bit, and then you know, but to make it so systematic and boring, just killed it completely. Just made it an absolute effort during the game. It was just, it wasn't fun at all. Some of the favour things as well, they seem completely... I kind of got, the only one I got was Vito's favours. I kind of got what they were asking for in Cassandra and Burke, but I mean Burke's favours were the most mundane, boring thing. I mean, I didn't show, I don't know, I think I did the first one on video, but the last one, was it the last one? Or was the second from last one was get some boats, get 3 boats. And there was one parked up here. Oh no, it was down here, parked down here. I took it back, and then the rest were just parked down this bit here. And it was literally get in a boat, go to this bit, go back again, go. It was just legwork. It wasn't. There was no meaning to it. There was no. Why do you need 3 of them? I mean, it never quite made sense. The whole theme of it never quite added up. Let's. Along with like the taking over the areas. I mean. Those options. Let's see if we can get the up. No, it's gone now. Taking over the areas seemed completely out of well, not out of sync, but out of character, out of the story. It like the sort of like the recruit or the kill mechanic where you punched him in the face every time just seems strange and unusual and not right. And along with the every time you just had to increase the urn by bringing a boatload or a truckload of whatever happened to be their favoured thing. It didn't seem like, I mean, there could have been better ways to do that. Even if it was, like, at one point, I think both Vito and Cassandra at one point, I think when I took over their first area, said there are still bad people around. If you can kill them, that would be great. And I think I did find a few, and I did kill them, and it makes no difference. There's no sort of impact on the area. They just respawn somewhere else, and I mean, I felt that, I don't know, that could have changed so that the rackets got more earn or something. Like, it just seemed a bit weird, like hurried and rushed together. They'd planned out the story, they'd planned out a lot of the cutscenes and everything, but then rushed everything else. So it's very hit and miss. But we'll see what happens when we finish this shit, shall we? This clubhouse thing, I mean, where did we even get this from? This just randomly, let's go to this abandoned place in the middle of the swamp, and why?
Sal and Georgie are gone. And after all the shit we've been through, we run this city.
Now that's the kind of news you never get tired of hearing.
So we finally gonna get our chance to make things right in this town. Bring a balance to things. Wasn't certain we'd ever actually get here.
After all the bullshit, it's almost impossible for me to wrap my brain around the fact that we actually did it. You're a fucking saint, Lincoln. And I'm honored to know you.
Rule alone, rule together. Oh. 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 Oh, fuck it. No, you're dead. You're dead. All the shit you lot have put me through. Oh. Was that it? Was that it? What now? What?
What in the...
Whoa! What the fuck?
You want to know what happened to Lincoln?
Well done, they put some nice copyright music over the last cutscene there for us all. Turns out Father James blew us up. It was his fault, he blew us up in that car bomb. And the weird FBI guy, I get a feeling, was involved in the story somewhere. But I don't think he's ever... I'm not totally sure. Was he supposed to be someone? I don't know. Yeah, he's in the old house, Sammy's bar, I think, or wherever he is. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't quite get what the fuck the old FBI guy was on about. But yeah, Father James blew us up because he didn't like what we'd become. Specifically said, actually, after he shot the people he worked with. And he said he put a bomb under my car. But I picked a different car. I purposely picked a different car because I liked it better. But I'm guessing any car you pick, you're gonna blow up. But I suppose that ends the tyrannical regime of Lincoln Clay before it started. Oh, and it's all over. It's all over. Can we like skip these credits? I mean, well done for all you people that made this, but you fucked up some points of it. Yeah, especially you, QA. Yeah, that was alright.
Let me ask you something. Senator! Where were you when John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated?
I don't remember. At home, I believe. I don't remember. At home, I believe.
What the hell is
Who
this?
I was. A muddy hut in Vietnam. Slowly dismembering an old woman. Cutting her apart bit by bit. And do you know why? Because her son was an NVA officer. And hurting her was the only way to make him talk.
I don't understand what this has to do
What he
with
told us saved the lives of an entire platoon. That's 42 men. Men that lived another day because I was willing to take a saw to that old woman.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. I believe that.
Damn, just shut the fuck up!
What the fuck is...
I did a lot of terrible shit over there. In the name of this country. Shit that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did it because I believed in the fight. I believed what this nation stood for. So, to be sitting there ass deep in mud with that old woman scattered all around me, and hearing that the President of the United States had just been fucking murdered, well, I knew right then and there that I couldn't let that stand.
Well, that just took a turn for the bananas. Okay, well, it turns out that Donovan thought... I mean, I'll cut most of that, but Donovan thought that the senator killed JFK, so he killed the senator and walked off. Oh, dear God. What happened to this game? Like, just this last sort of half hour has actually been fun. Can we skip this shit now? Can we finish this? Additional voices. Wow, that's a lot of voice actors. That's a lot of voice actors. Okay. Okay, come on. Let me skip it. Just acts like it's continuously loading. I want to see what happens at the end. Do I just get dumped back in the city? Or does it go... What happens? Can I continue to play around? I have a rocket launcher unlocked. I would like to shoot some things. Wow! That was a big long list of credits. Oh my god. I mean, there was a dog in there, for Christ's sake. Not only was there a dog, there was someone listed as a librarian. A librarian. What the fuck did... A librarian? Right, okay, so what's it done? If I press continue, I am just... got the choice of... Why the fuck am I down here? Of all places to dump me. I've just got the choice of leaving town or staying here. I don't really want to see all that bloody credit sequence again. So, I'm going to leave it here. That has been Mafia 3. All of Mafia 3. Die, Gator Scum. Actually, that's what I wanted. I wanted, before we go, because I'm probably going to delete this off my hard drive because I really don't have any time, to try the rocket launcher. Alright, you sound a bit panicky about that, mate. Hello!
You want something? You let me know.
Yeah, that's why I called you. I want the rocket launcher. I'll have lots of ammo, please. I've just got one rocket. You fucking bastard! You sell me a rocket launcher with one goddamn rocket. What the fuck is the point in that, taking that in any mission? Oh. The real fucking point in that. Hey? What the hell is the point in giving me a rocket launcher? Can I call him again? Active. I can't call him again. I can't. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Right, anyway. That has been Mafia 3. So, thank you for watching. It has been an absolute... No, it's not been too bad. It's been fun. It's just been a bit of a mess. Especially this episode. This is going to take quite a lot of editing. It's not my favourite job. Thank you and ta-ra.